My lovely lads, it is time to get started with our first session. You all are in the Ruby City, also known as Eternia. The rain is pouring, the thunder is thundering.
Good job.
Spencer, you received a card. You are currently at a door in one of the cracks of Eternia. You are at the door. What do?
I'm gonna read the card, of course. I love cards.
You look at the card and you notice that it says the menagerie on it. On the back of the card is an icon of a rabbit, a bear, a cat, and a dog.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
You knock on the door, and a voice answers.
Who is it? We only take passwords here.
I got a card.
So what's so special of a red card?
I just show them the word on the card because I don't remember what the word was.
Alright then. You're free to come in.
Nice.
The man with the gruely voice opens the door. You see this pretty tall and very buff man, but he seems to have a stuffed animal on his head. That's a dog.
It's like the dog on the card.
Now you're walking through these hallways, and you see two more dog helmet people. They're pretty buff themselves, but not as buff as the first guy you saw. They stop you before you can enter through the second door.
What's up, fam?
They stop and they ask, Hey.
Yo.
Alright, you got through this first door.
Uh-huh.
Let you in, huh?
The doorkeeper. See, I got this card, and she just shows the card.
You see him whisper to the second bouncer, he's got the card. They let you in.
Oh my gosh, I'm special.
You enter through the door, and you see a large casino-like area. There are slot machines, craps, roulette, and card tables. All of the employees have the strange stuffed animal heads again, except these employees have cat heads. And you notice that in the center there is a round bar, and you see another person, but this time they have a bear mask. Above it you see a large neon sign that reads, The Menagerie.
The menagerie. Why is everyone furries?
When Spencer says that, everyone looks up at you.
What? I didn't say that.
The employees resume what they're doing. You see someone in a bear mask. They wave at you upon your entrance, calling them furries.
I regret everything. I'm going to the guy, the person.
You walk up to the bartender with this bear mask. What do you say?
Yo, what's up, G? So I got this card. What does it mean? It just like shows him the card.
See what you got there is very special. That's a menagerie entry ticket here. Only the best of the best come here. I'll scratch it off of that furry comment you made earlier.
Nice!
Just don't do it again.
I mean, I didn't say that. Someone else did. I don't know what you're talking about. What's a furry?
Anyways, while you're here, what's your pick of poison?
I'm sorry, what?
Drink. What do you have to drink,
Oh.
stranger?
She just like checks her thing to make sure she's of age, and she's like, got any mud shakes?
Best I can do is water with no ice.
Got any 5%? Lightly.
5%? Sure, why not?
Nice.
But just when Spencer was about to get their water with no ice, another person walks through the door. Remington. You also see this casino-like area. You see the craps and roulette tables. And you also see the person at the bar with the bear mask.
Remington looks around. Remington takes in a whiff of that casino air and says, I love this. I love the smell of casinos.
You also have a red card with you.
Alright. I take a look at it and take a look around, and I think, and Remington thinks, and I think to myself, what in the world would they want to meet me here? Who wants to meet me here? Remington walks forward. He begins to eyeball all the casino games. Rather enamored, but unfortunately, most likely not enough money to gamble. And he makes his way over to the bar and takes a seat.
Hey.
Hello. Remington slowly raises his hand for the bartender.
And what can I get for you, lad?
I will have an ice water, please. 20% ice, and the rest of it is water.
Sure thing, why not?
Thank you. I'm very peculiar about the things I drink.
You don't want water with no ice? Come on, dude.
I like my water with ice. Frozen water with water. It tastes good. Crunchy water.
Well, here's your crunchy water that you asked for.
Much appreciated.
Could I get some crunch, please?
So now you don't like your 5% alcoholic water. It's gonna cost you.
I just asked for some crunchy ice.
Best I can do is just ice here. Eat it.
No.
Yet another person enters the bar. Except this person is standing at a whopping 6'4". He towers over everyone. Even some of the cat mask people are looking up. You can't see their expression, but you can tell they are shivering in fear and intimidation.
Brett would glance around the room, expecting everyone around him. Of course, he tries to keep his mouth shut with his personal comments, but he would just smile at every other cat person.
And they wave nervously. You can see that one of them even tries to move their collar. They're sweating under. You can see the two people at the bar, and you also have that mysterious red card.
Brett would move closer to the bar, seeing that the other two unmasked people were standing there, getting their drinks. He would just stand by them quietly.
What's up?
Salutations.
Greetings.
Come here often?
No, I unexpectedly got a card.
So did I.
Oh, hey, me too. She just pulls up the card.
Interesting.
A big fella. Say, how about a drink?
Let's go with a Coke on the Jack. Coke and Jack.
See, this is how you order a drink, not some crunchy water. Ridiculous. Coke and Jack coming up.
I want my crunchy water.
You can't ever go wrong with water. And Remington takes a happy sip of his drink.
Yeah, and cheers to that, buddy.
Tourists.
And the final person walks into the bar. Ciara Grimm. You also have the card, and you see the very diverse cast.
My attention immediately gravitates towards the cat mask people. I don't like cats. I see everyone else, people not wearing masks by the bar, so I head towards the bar.
What's up?
Salutations.
What's up with all the cats?
I don't know, man.
I
Just
could ask
got
the
here.
same thing.
I also just got here.
Were you guys given a card as well.
Spencer
Correct.
just holds up her card.
Remington pulls out the same card he received.
Brett will also
Oh.
do the same thing.
Now, hang on a second. You lot have 4 red cards, don't you? Now this is a treat.
Why is that?
You see, you 4 lot are special. You've been chosen to be here.
That
Going-
sounds like a threat.
Yeah, I don't trust
Yeah.
No threats here. It's all fun and games.
Not when you sound like that, nah.
That sounded incredibly ominous.
Trust me, there's nothing in your drinks other than what you ordered, unless it's ice.
Hey, I didn't order nothing.
Yeah, you didn't offer that.
Well, my apologies. When you insult our employees, I don't tend to take it very lightly. So what is it that you want, huh?
Give me a good old glass of milk. No salt.
What?
You know, I would say I beg your pardon, but breast milk ain't the weirdest thing I've heard all day. Anyways, I'm just gonna give you another order of crunchy water like the other 2.
Okay, you know what? Put Bailey's in it and we'll be fine.
There you go. You see, you 2? That's how you order.
You weren't even going to serve them because
And I don't drink alcohol.
We're standing there casually drinking his drink, listening in curiously.
They're just there.
Anyways, you 4 lot with the red cards. You're specially handpicked for some jobs. See over there where it says private rooms? You 4 are needed over there. Don't worry about the drinks. It's on the house.
Remington
Alright.
drinks the last of his water and says, "Thank you, bartender," before walking off.
Rit will finish his drink and follow after the first 2.
you're gonna chug it.
After you all finish your drinks, you make your way into a secluded area off to the side. Instead of a door, it's a curtain. Behind this curtain, you see another employee. Except this time, there are rabbits.
Remington swats that was at the fly on the wall. That was, and he makes note of the rabbit and says, "I do like rabbits."
I am unable to process my current emotion.
Are you actually a rabbit under there?
Are you one with the rabbits?
Rabbit looks down at her hands and feet. I don't think so.
Remington begins to think, "I think we just gave this rabbit an existential crisis."
Oh god.
But since you guys are back here, I'm pretty sure you guys are the new hunters.
Hunters
The
for what?
The what?
For the monsters that are currently lurking around the city.
There's monsters. There's what?
Remington gets rather intrigued.
Let's let the rabbit speak, Hermione.
Yes.
You all have been selected by our big boss to hunt monsters around Eternia. And I'm pretty sure some of you are already aware that they exist. You just don't see them in the light of day. Or you do, you walk past them. They're kind of like rats around the city. They're there, but you don't see them all the time. So you see Rabbit, she goes behind her and she pushes this button. When she pushes that button, the wall ends up moving and it opens up to a beautiful case of guns and blades. Now, before I send anyone on this mission, does anyone need any gear of any type?
May I use one of the swords?
50 eddies.
I'll think on that.
I'm gonna take a sword.
Rabbit slaps your hand, and that slap almost felt like a punch.
Jeez.
Don't
I'm sorry.
touch my goods.
I'm sorry.
But then you see someone else, they rush in. It's a lady with a cat head.
Oh no.
However, she's different from all the other employees that you saw. She slams the screen onto the table and it breaks. Oh, god damn it! I just brought that! Anyway, is everyone here accounted for?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Rift was honestly scared of that one.
Yes.
Anyway, thankfully I have a backup screen. That one was $500, but why not spend a little more? I'll just gamble it all later. She looks at Rift and she just slams the screen into his chest. Here, take it.
Okay.
This is the first mystery you guys are gonna have to figure out. There has been a murder, and this murder is in particularly strange.
Strange how?
30-year-old female, her name was Tiffany Thatcher, and her heart is currently missing. Her body is in the morgue.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, my bad. Let me slow down. 30-year-old.
No. We got it.
We got it.
I got it.
The hunters make their way out into the casino. You all see Bear again.
Oi, hunters. Good luck.
The group has received their first mystery. You see that it is the murder of 30-year-old Tiffany Thatcher. She was found dead in her apartment this morning. And what was eerie about the autopsy, or when they first noticed, is that her heart was missing. Where does the group like to go first?
Should we... Yeah, I was gonna say, should we go check out the body? See if there's any other clues?
Rift will look at the group and wave his hand towards them for them to follow along. His car was parked on the side of the street, close enough to the casino.
Alright, does everyone follow Rift into his car?
I'm following Rift.
I'm following
Yeah.
Rift. Sure.
Hey, yo, can I have shotgun?
As long as you don't press any buttons on the dash. Alright, that's fine.
I'll try.
Rift will unlock his car, allowing everyone in, of course stepping into the front seat.
As we're driving there, can I stick my hand out the window and just feel the wind on my hand?
As long as you don't close the window on top of your arm, that's fine.
Okay.
Any missing limbs, it's not his problem.
The insurance company won't pay for that. Remington rolls down the window and just lets his hand flow freely in the wind, and he's having a good time.
You guys make your way to Queen County's police department. You all get out the car and enter through. And now, this is a good time for one of you to do the first move, which is roll to investigate. Once again, you need 2 D6s.
I don't think I should. I have -1 sharp.
I guess I can. I have +1.
As do I.
You want me to?
Here. Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, Ciara's gonna roll to not investigate, but read the room.
Ooh, okay. I got a 6 and a 5.
Okay, that is a success, which means you get to ask 2 questions.
Let's see. Well, assuming we don't know where the morgue is located, I guess... What's the best way in?
So you notice that there is a receptionist at the desk and there is rooms leading back to the morgue. You have to pass the receptionist somehow, and hopefully no one else is currently in the morgue.
What is the biggest threat here?
Since you are in a police station, the biggest threat is security.
Okay. So either we sneak by security or somehow allow them to let us in.
Yep, and now you relay that to your group.
Okay. Well, seems like there's a receptionist, and it's either we sneak through security or we somehow convince them to let us into the morgue. I was gonna say ask the receptionist first, but
Remington looks back to the group and asks, "Would it be if the receptionist lets us in? Do you think we could probably stick around in the morgue longer without risk?" Well, assuming no one else comes in.
That's very true.
Yeah, but what if she
And if-
need like identity?
Very true.
Let's just give it a try asking first. If that doesn't work, then we can try to sneak in.
Alright, who makes their way up to the receptionist?
Rep is too big for that.
I have like one charm, so I am not rizzing anyone today.
I have no riz, so
I have one charm as well.
Hold on. -1 charm.
Alright, so
I can't.
between- Oh. That leaves Spencer.
Oh god.
You gotta do it. Good luck.
Remington pumps his fist to Spencer and says, "You can do this."
What can I ask?
Ask if we can go into the morgue.
Yeah, but what if she asks?
Say hi first.
But what if she asks about identity? What do I do?
Say you're a private investigator.
Or you could say you're a relative of the person who died.
Yeah,
She smiles after saying that.
I guess I have no choice.
You can do it, Spencer.
Alright, Spencer, you are now at the receptionist table. What do you say?
She just like walks up to her and says she's so short. She just like waves her hand. It's like, hey, 4'11".
The receptionist looks down at you. Can I help you?
Hi. I heard that there's a Tiffany Thatcher here.
Who's asking?
Just a relative. I didn't get my chances to say goodbye. So.
Roll to manipulate someone.
All right. I got my dice. Let's go. Oh my god! I got a 6 and a 4 and an 11. Woo!
Yay!
Yay! My curse is broken.
High five!
The receptionist watches as a single tear falls down your face. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. 30 is such a young age. No one deserves the way they died. I mean, so you see the receptionist, she waves her hand for you to come in closer. I heard the girl's heart was missing. Can you believe that?
We weren't even told the details. We were just but you died.
Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. It's okay. Just go right ahead. Just go right ahead, sweetie.
I need my friends here. They're here for some emotional support. Is that okay?
Emotional support friends? I completely understand. I have an emotional support peacock.
Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that for you.
You all can go right ahead.
Thank you.
There's no one back there currently. It's a Sunday. No one's there.
They're all getting Jesus.
They're all getting Jesus. You all make your way back into the morgue.
Did we all hear that?
I heard of emotional support dog, but not a peacock.
And who said that right in front of them? An emotional support peacock. I love it.
I love that.
Alright. You guys make your way back into the morgue. It's just like any other morgue. There's a table in the middle for when they do the autopsies. And there are just rows of bodies currently in their cases.
Reminds me of
Shit.
home.
Oh my god. Oh.
Sorry, what?
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 Rick just looks away.
I was like, yeah, would you like to elaborate?
If I got the time to, but no.
No, man, I understand. It reminds me of home as well. So many dead people, oh my god.
I guess it's time to start peeking, huh?
Well, she said the heart was missing, so maybe there's a thing maybe there's like a missing chest thing or something.
Or how about this? Let's look for her name.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's go.
You all begin to look.
A novel concept. Look for her name.
Oh my goodness. You all begin to look for the name of Tiffany Thatcher. Rift, you were able to find Tiffany's body.
Rift will notice Tiffany's name on one of the bodies. He will call for his group to come over.
Remington.
Hey
walks
yo,
on
it's
over.
my cousin.
What a heartfelt reunion.
Or a lack of one.
This is another situation where you guys can roll to investigate a mystery and ask questions.
Could I give her body a good old sniff? A good old doggy sniff?
I was about to ask.
Ciara, you get close and everyone notices you sniffing the body.
Oh,
You good there?
Remington just looks confused.
yep, she's dead.
I mean, her heart is gone, so yeah, I sure hope so.
Remington would like to take a stab. Wait, hold on. Do you guys
Okay.
It's already dead.
Not a literal stab.
Okay, but you can still roll to see if you missed anything.
Alright, I would like to take an attempt at investigating the mystery here with this dead body. Alright, what did I get? Shit. I got a 7. That's with my +1.
Alright, that means you get to ask one question.
Would it be wise to ask what happened here? So, obviously the heart's missing, but maybe figuring out what the hell happened else?
You take a close look at the chest cavity. And yeah, you notice that heart's missing. However, another thing that you noticed is that the back is completely intact. Another thing that you notice is that the ribs seem to be pointing up and outward.
It sounds like it came from the inside out.
Yeah. Their back's completely intact, and the ribs are going forward, almost like the heart burst out and walked away. But that doesn't make sense.
Yo, remember when we were sent on a hunter's mission?
Correct.
Are we hunting? Is the heart the monster?
Maybe whatever ripped her heart out is the monster.
Oh, yeah,
Or-
that does make sense.
Or, well, whatever made her heart burst from her chest.
I'm voting it's the heart itself.
I'm going with that too.
I would presume as well. Since we just need to get to the heart of the problem.
Nice.
Bad joke.
Remington,
Uh-oh.
you also notice that next to the body is her belongings.
I thought you were about to punish me for that. That's strange. Can I look inside the bag?
You look inside the bag and you see 3 things. A cell phone and her wallet. That's not 3 things, that's 2 things.
The third thing is
You
air.
you see a cell phone and a wallet.
I show the group what's in the bag so we can all be on the same track. It's her cell phone and her wallet.
Can I take a crack at this?
Yes.
I will take the phone.
Okay, will anyone else like to take the wallet?
Can I take the wallet?
Spencer takes the wallet.
I mean, we are related, so.
Can I keep the bag?
You can keep the bag.
Oh my god.
Well, listen, we might need it later, and I'd like to think we're carrying her memory.
Extra inventory.
Exactly, extra inventory. In the name of Tiffany.
In the name of my cousin.
Ciara,
Mhm.
you look in her phone. You were able to open it with no problem. The police were able to crack it before you did. And the first thing that you notice is that there is an application on her phone that is the most used called Apples and Oranges.
Sounds like a dating
That sounds stupid.
Do
Well-
you open up the app?
Yes, I opened up the application because it sounds stupid.
You open up the app, and it is a dating app.
app. I was right.
Oh. Am I able to snoop through her matches?
You are able to snoop through her matches. You look through her matches and notice that she has been blocked by multiple people.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
However, there is the last one. She was left on red. And it is from a deleted user. You see that they agreed to meet at a speed dating event in Capitol Row. But instead, Tiffany was really excited, and she sped things up. You see that the last place they were supposed to meet was at her apartment.
Oh,
Shit.
Sounds desperate.
I think I know where we need to go next.
Indeed.
Where?
Her apartment.
Exactly.
Oh, dang.
If she was... We always gotta go to the scene of the crime. There's gotta be something there.
Does her ID
Right.
have her address or anything on it, or do we already know where she lives?
Let me look. I'm looking through the
Reminder that Spencer has the tablet with all her information on it.
wall. Oh, I do? No, that was Rift.
Oh, not Spencer. Whoops, Rift.
Oh, jeez.
Breaking the game.
Whoops.
Rick will pull back out the tablet and take a look at the information that was given to them.
You see that Tiffany Thatcher lived in Queens County Apartments.
Well, that's not too far off. We could easily make it over there.
Isn't that
Alright,
amazing?
now Spencer, you look through the wallet.
Alright.
You see her ID, a bus pass, a grocery list, and a folded up yet torn advertisement.
I'm looking at that.
This could all be...
The advertisement reads, Capitol Row event open 8 p.m.
I say that...
Interesting.
I think once we've investigated her apartment, that's where we should go next. If they were bound to go there, maybe someone has seen this deleted user. We don't have much information to go on, though.
Alright, so now the group makes their way out of the morgue. What's the next location?
Apartment, or are we going to... Forgot the
Do
other
we have
place.
time for both?
Maybe.
Yes, you have time for both.
I say apartment. There might be more leads.
Indubitably. There's gotta be something there.
Alright, let's head to the apartment.
Let's go!
Here we go!
Alright, Rift shows you guys the way to the apartments. Thankfully, it was close by since you all are currently in Queens County. You get to the front of the apartment. Yeah, it's walking distance. Thankfully, the
Literally.
city's walkable.
Oh,
Somewhat.
I
It's
love
big,
walkable
but it's
cities.
walkable.
Hey, at the end of the day, walkable is all we can ask for.
You guys make it to the front of the apartment. It reads Queens County Apartments. Would anyone like to roll to investigate?
Like the guy.
Not me. I have -1 sharp. I'm just like,
I'm 0 sharp.
it's up to you guys again.
Ciara? Would Ciara like to take a stab at it?
Okay, I'm thinking about what questions I should ask.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh shit, I closed the thing.
Ciara, reminder that you have a move called Shapeshifter, which means you can
Yes.
change into any form and gain +1 to investigate a mystery.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do that.
What do you shapeshift into?
I think I can only do dog.
Actually, you can shapeshift into anything you want. When you're fighting as the monstrous, yes, you have to shapeshift into a dog. But just
Okay.
shapeshifting on itself, you can be anything.
Alright, well, I will do dog anyways. We do have her stuff, so maybe I can sniff out what exactly apartment number hers is.
Okay, roll to investigate. And remember, you get +1.
Okay. Okay, you're not gonna believe me, but I got both 6s.
Awesome.
Critical success.
Alright, that is 2 questions you can ask.
Okay, well, I guess what's the best way in, as in for room? Are there any immediate danger? Like, is there someone still there?
So you notice that this is an apartment. However, it's a very not so secure apartment. Anyone can come in if they wanted to. As for any dangers you haven't noticed, you can smell the faint blood of Tiffany, but you can smell something else.
Well, something else definitely was here.
Should we be worried?
Probably. Whatever it is, it probably is her killer.
Better keep our eyes out.
Alright, would anyone else like to take a dab at rolling to investigate?
A dab.
I would like to dab.
I'm sorry.
I'm just imagining, like, you dab. That's a question. Okay. I would actually like to go as well. Remington would also like to look.
Remington.
Alright, Remy, roll to investigate.
Yeah, alrighty. That is an 11.
Alright, that means you can also ask 2 questions.
Alright, so Ciara asked what is the biggest threat, so... And what dangers haven't we noticed? Let me think. What is the most vulnerable to me and the group?
The most vulnerable thing to the group is that this thing is possibly hiding somewhere. And somewhere you might least expect.
And what's the best way to protect victims if things go awry?
The best thing to do to protect the victims? Close the door behind you.
Oh.
Oh, boy. Well, if it's like we predicted, it's likely still here. And let's make sure that thing can't get anyone else if it's here.
Got it.
I say we go in.
Let's go.
Can't do much out here. Nice work, Ciara.
Alright. You guys enter through the apartment, and Ciara has smelled her way to the victim's location. Well, the crime scene location. Do you guys enter the apartment?
Going in.
Let's do this.
I mean, I'm going in. I don't know about anyone else.
I say we should investigate the apartment first and then ask around.
Yeah, but be careful what you touch.
Alright. You guys enter the apartment. You noticed that it is a very small studio. Not like a New York closet studio, but it's a studio.
Even with my -1, I would like to try.
That's the spirit.
Come on, Rift.
Huh?
Let's try it.
Alright.
Oh gosh. Well,
What do you
that
get?
is a
Right.
6.
Alright, Spencer. You
Yes.
looked around this apartment, and the only thing you notice is blood stains on the bed.
Oh,
As for everything else, nothing.
I'm stupid. Hey, you guys, there's blood on the bed.
Well, no shit.
Really? Well, the important thing is we know where to look. So,
I would like to give it a go for investigation.
all right.
Alright,
my
give it a go.
I got a 4 and a 5, so 9.
Alright. So that means you get to ask 1 question.
Yeah, we're gonna go with asking what happened here.
Rift. You look around the room. You can see that the biggest blood stain is currently located on the bed. Which means, when she was attacked, it happened while she was sleeping. Another thing that you notice is that there is a trail of blood leading from the bed to the kitchen.
I don't want it.
Remington.
Redwood.
I'm going in.
No. Go ahead.
Remington will follow the blood trail.
Remington, you follow the blood trail, and it leads to a kitchen cabinet down below under the sink.
I yell back to the group. Well, in like a very quiet yell. It's like, guys, the blood goes here.
Rith will
did
soon
you
follow
close the
after.
door?
Wait, yeah, did we close the door?
Rith goes back to close the door.
Close the windows too. I'm closing the windows. I don't know if they're open, but I'm closing them. I don't think there's anything else.
All right. Well, the blood leads here, but it doesn't go.
I'm
anywhere else.
braced to catch whatever's gonna come out.
I would say if we
Get a bowl.
Remington. reaches into-
Bowl?
I say Remington, a little bit worried, reaches back to one of his weapons.
I'm getting my brass knuckles out.
You're gonna straight up duke it.
One punch.
Got my
Remington.
chompers ready.
Yeah, Remington looks at everyone else, and Remington slowly looks everyone in the eyes, a little bit nervous, and asks, anyone have any words to say before we...
Open it.
Open
Alright.
it.
All right, Remington very slowly opens the door, and he clutches his gun just a bit harder, just in case.
The moment you open the cabinet, you hear a slow hissing sound.
Cat?
Kitty.
Cat?
Do you open it more?
Remington asks the group, do you think we open it more?
I'm closing the bedroom door and
We can't let this thing out of here. Remington.
It's a studio. There
Exactly.
are no more doors.
Okay, but Remington opens the door just a little bit more.
you got the bowl ready?
I've got a gun.
Ciara, you got the bowl?
Bowl?
Yeah. You got
Yes.
the bowl? Nice. Alright.
Remington,
Yes.
you open up the cabinet. And very quickly, this worm-like creature comes slithering up your hands. All you saw was something red. Everyone else, you see this worm with a giant jaw, and it comes in to bite down on Remington's nose.
Dear God, I'm punching it.
She ends up punching. Rep Spencer ends up punching me in the face to save me.
Roll to kick some ass.
That's also tough?
That is tough.
Alright, I got +1 tough. Let's go, boys. I got an 8.
Some ass is getting kicked today.
Spencer, you take your fist and you punch Remington square in the face. You end up damaging that worm, but you also accidentally end up punching poor Remington.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Ow! It's
sorry.
okay. It's okay.
Where'd it go?
He slowly puts up his thumbs up and says, "I'm okay."
Where did the worm go?
Where's the worm
Where'd
now?
it go?
The worm is now on the floor and it quickly slithers up Spencer's leg.
I'm gonna
Oh,
bite
get
it.
it off
I'm
me.
gonna bite it.
Get it off
I
me.
wanna
Get it off me.
let me bite it off.
Do it.
I'm gonna bite it. Okay.
Ciara,
Thanks.
roll to kick some ass.
Got a 6 and a 3.
I forgot I can't do mental math. I'm horrible at it.
Me neither, man.
I felt that.
Same, man.
I can do it.
I
We got one math person.
All right, Ciara, you bite down on Spencer's leg. Spencer, this bite hurts. You just look down and you see a dog biting your leg.
It's okay. It's getting.
It also bit the worm in half.
It's getting the worm. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine.
Spencer,
What?
I like shake it around in my mouth, make sure
you're
it's
sadly
dead.
gonna have to take 3 harm.
Oh dear God.
Did I-
Okay.
Did Remington take harm from getting punched square in the face?
No.
What?
Funny enough, no. You see this little worm thing? You see it like twitch on the floor, and then another pair of jaw grows on the other half.
Oh fuck. Okay, so it's like a Hydra situation.
Alright, yep, it's a Hydra situation.
Note to self, don't bite it. Okay, can I investigate?
Alright, Ciara, roll to investigate.
Okay. Got a 5 and a 3.
I will say +1 because you have shapeshifted.
Alright, I ask, what sort of creature is it?
You know that this is a parasitic creature, meaning if you cut this thing in half in any way, it will give
Baby,
birth
not
to a
again,
new one.
please. Not again, please, baby. Spare me.
Let me investigate.
I
Riff,
guess
roll to
should've
investigate.
asked. I should have asked what could have hurt it, but oh well.
I got 8.
Alright, that means you can ask one question.
Where the hell did this thing come from?
Is that a question?
Yes!
Where did it come from?
Where did it come from?
Where did it come from?
It came from beneath the sink.
Because if it came from inside of her, I'm talking out of character right now. I'm sorry, but if it came from inside of her, it must have been something she's ingested for sure. What can it do? No, what can it hurt?
Okay.
Actually, yeah. What can it hurt? What can hurt it? What can hurt it? Yeah.
Oh, what can hurt it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm reading too quick. I'll panic because what is that?
It's okay, I'm dyslexic too. You know from your expertise that the only thing that can stop this thing from growing and hurt it for good is to kill it with fire.
All right, say less.
Where do we get fire? Who
Hopefully
has
Tiffany-
Fireplace?
Hopefully Tiffany has like a lighter and hairspray laying around. Hopefully.
You look around like any other girl. There is definitely hairspray.
Okay.
And there's a kitchen with a gas tank.
Trap it in a pot.
trap it in a pot and boil it?
Trap it in the pot.
Trap it in a
Boil
pot.
it.
Alright, we're gonna Ciara, you're gonna try and trap it?
Oh.
Who wanted to try and trap it in a pot?
I'll try to trap it in the pot. I got like would that count for what would that count
That
for?
actually counts for cool.
I got +1 cool.
Alright, Rift, you ready a pot? And you're gonna try and catch one or two of them.
No,
Is
that's
there
tough. So let's
certain
go with let's go with 1 for right now.
Alright, roll for cool.
Oh, that didn't work. 5, but I got +1. So 6.
You see this little parasite slither towards you, and you try to catch it but just nearly miss. It has now made its way up your leg, and it is trying to aim for your neck.
No. Get the
I'll
dog.
punch it.
Okay.
I'll punch it.
No,
I'll
no,
punch
no,
it.
no,
I'll
no,
punch
no,
it.
no, no,
No,
no.
you do not. What?
I have fighting sticks.
Fighting sticks.
Can we grab it and throw it in the pot?
You can try and grab it.
Okay.
Roll for
I'm
tough.
Okay, I'm gonna try and grab it and throw it into the pot. 7.
Bless.
Alright, you successfully grab it, but as you grab it, it bites down on you.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a heavy bite. It bites down on you, and you can feel that pain going through your hands. Or whatever you grabbed it with. You take 1 harm off your vitals for that.
Okay.
But you successfully throw it into the pot.
Worth it. We got 1.
Yeah, we got one.
Now there's the other.
Where's the other? Shit.
That's a great question.
Spencer,
Where's the other one?
as Remington said, where's the other one? Remington, you watch as this creature fly off the wall
Ugh.
and bite down on Spencer's shoulder.
Why?
Hang on.
Dog bite!
Hang on. I'm gonna grab my fighting sticks. I'm gonna beat it to death.
Hey, now you got a dog bite and a parasite bite.
Now
Okay.
here's another thing you guys can do.
What's that?
You can roll for cool if you want to protect one of your hunters.
Oh, that's true. Instead, Remington is gonna try and protect and try and help out Spencer to get the worm off.
Please. Get
All
it
right.
off.
All right, Remington, roll for cool.
All right, let's do this. I got a 10 with my cool plus 1.
Let's go.
And you take out your fighting sticks?
Yeah, I take out my small fighting sticks, and then we're gonna.
Let me get my mallet.
Don't cut it in half. Oh god.
Don't worry, these aren't sharp. We're just gonna beat it to death. So, as I go in, I grab Spencer's shoulder and then immediately try to thwack the little worm parasite thing off Spencer without harming Spencer.
Spencer is just crippled on the ground.
When this thing flies off the wall, before Spencer could even turn around, you whack that thing to the side like a baseball.
Cover it with a pot.
And you watch as it splats against the wall.
Ew.
It's not dead, but it's splat against the wall.
Oh, so I
Someone
didn't
cover
get
it. Someone cover it. Cover it.
Riff will cover it.
Riff, roll for cool to try and capture the second one.
I got a 6 plus 1, so 7.
It's still a success. You can do this.
You got this, Riff. You're a big boy.
You successfully were able to capture the second one. It scares you for a second because you see as one of its heads tried to pop out.
No, slams it down.
Just in the nick of time, you slam that pot down. You all have successfully captured 2 of these parasites.
Roast them.
Spencer's just like, oh, their
Roast
leg, like,
Roast them on the oven, the stove.
do it. God damn it.
Alright, so Ciara, you turn on the stove. Rift, what do you do?
It's still probably alive, so he needs to slide something underneath of it to capture it.
You see something nearby that you can use to slide under it.
Magazine. Hard magazine.
Alright, you use a magazine.
Hardcover magazine. Not those ones.
Hardcover magazine.
It's
You
gotta
make
be
your way over to the stove and begin roasting it. You guys can hear these awful screeching noises as it's just burning and cooking underneath.
Remington makes squint faces as he's. Oh,
Sorry, I just gotta go. It is now dinner time.
Oh, okay.
I can stay muted in chat though.
that's okay.
Okay.
Bye, Tiny. Alright. Remington, not Spencer. Remington, as the screams go on, makes these these pained faces as the shrieks ripple against his eardrum like a crying. I don't know.
Well, the screeching finally comes to a stop. But then you all hear a knock on the door.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Wasn't me.
Remington goes over to the door and looks through the peeper hole.
Remington, when you look through the peeping hole, you see an old man with a very scruffy beard.
Just play cool, play cool.
Alright, Remington turns.
He doesn't know anything yet.
There's a man with a beard out there. What's he want? What do you think we should do?
Maybe he just needs sugar.
You're the one at the door. Go ahead.
Remington is going to step outside to distract him while the other 2 stay inside, if that's okay.
Remington, only you step outside. And you are now face to face with this old man.
Hello. What can I do for you?
God dang it, what's making all this racket?
Oh my
Wait,
god!
Wait a
That's an
second.
aw- That's-
You're not Tiffany.
No.
Yeah, you're one
I'm-
of the lover interests. Yeah.
Yes. I am one of her lover interests.
Well, keep it down, dang it. I'm trying to take my nappies here.
Well, I hope you have a lovely nap, sir. Actually, one other thing.
Eh.
What did you know about Tiffany?
She was a wee young lad. dirty. She constantly kept bringing people over and making so much racket on the walls.
Remington gets a sort of grimace on his face, imagining what that must have been.
You should have seen it. It was disgusting. The horrid smells of a fish market.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Absolutely appalling.
Well, is there anything you know up until the point that you last saw her?
Minus the fact that she brought a lot of people over. Potential love interests, and she made good meals though, and that's how she made it up to me.
What is your name?
Greg?
Nice to meet you, Greg. I might have some more questions for you later. We won't keep you up anymore. Why don't you return to your nap?
Alright, you kids keep it down now.
Have a good night, Greg. I slowly made my way back into the room.
Rick definitely wasn't trying to crack up standing there. He definitely wasn't listening.
Did he need any sugar?
Shit. I didn't get him sugar. But he did give me some information. Tiffany's had multiple love interests over here, apparently. And apparently they make loud noise. Did not need to hear that.
Possibly the parasitic creature came from one of them.
There's just one problem. We don't know who those people... Wait. The dating app.
Remember, the last person they were talking to deleted their account.
Damn it. But their data should still be there, though. Damn it.
So this person is still our number one suspected target?
Yes, I would think so. Greg, unfortunately, I don't think Greg knows that much. We can certainly ask him again later. Problem is, I didn't get his apartment number. But then again, this place is... We could probably get the information from the front desk.
There's possibly cameras around of who she walked in with.
Good point. We could probably investigate down there.
You guys go back downstairs, and you do notice that the landlord's office does have security cameras. There was actually one at the entrance.
He's gonna pry that door open. I wish to attempt to pry that door open.
Roll for cool.
8. So +1. 9.
You successfully pry the door open. It took a few shimmies, but with your brute strength, you ended up breaking the door.
Whoops.
Uh-oh. That's all
But
right.
now, you all have made your way in to the cameras. To the room with the security camera. You guys see a desk, computer screen. It's security cameras.
Who's gonna take a peek at it?
I'm gonna try and see if I can... Wait, better question. Do we know Tiffany's... Remington looks back to the group and asks, wait, do we know the time she died? Or what day she died?
Is it in her file?
I could take a look back at the file.
Yeah, we need that.
Rift, you take a look back at the file, and you notice that she died yesterday.
And especially, like, if they were doing something and she invited them over, it's probably going to be around nighttime or the afternoon.
Yes, good point. Remington, thankfully with his sex-nifty gadgets, Remington would like to take an attempt at cracking those security cameras to see where the information is.
Alright, Remington, you look through the camera feed, and you see Tiffany, alive and well. She comes into the building with another person. It is a tall, blonde, and lean individual. He's pretty handsome.
Think this could be our guy?
As you keep looking through the video footage, you see that it is only him who leaves the building. You think it may have been a glitch in the video, but you notice he no longer has blonde hair. Instead, his hair has turned to black.
A shapeshifter.
That's strange. What have we got here?
Would you like to rewind the video?
I want to rewind that video. I want to rewind the video and check that again.
You rewind the footage, and you can see it is not a glitch. The camera has caught this man's hair changing from blonde to black.
That is... how peculiar. I'm going to relay this to my group. Guys, take a look at this. I rewind the footage. Blonde hair, black hair. And he's the only one that comes in, and he's the only one that leaves that room.
Be nice if the who gave us a list of what type of creatures we're dealing with so we could cut them down.
Could I call my mentor?
Yes, you can call your mentor.
Excellent. Get to use a character. Alright, her name is Abigail Sherman. By the way. Kitty! That's...
Abigail is a cat.
Sorry.
Wait, can that be canon?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Hello, cat. Okay. Remington says, hold on. I'm gonna make a call. He pulls up his phone. Says, ring, ring. Abigail?
Alright. What is it?
Got one for you. How about a monster that can change its hair color in order to disguise itself? We're on the trail of a murder. And also, what do you know about parasite worms that feast on the heart or burst from the heart?
Are these
wait.
shapeshifters and parasites related?
Maybe not. However, we're investigating a mystery. We believe that the parasite worm burst out of a victim's chest cavity. That is the only logical explanation we could have. And upon rewinding the footage where we think that the parasite may have entered her body, the only thing we were able to find was a man leaving the building that entered with her, where his hair changed from blonde to black.
Alright.
So honestly,
I'll give you this information, but you owe me a favor.
do I know what this favor is?
I'll tell you when I give you your answer.
Okay, what's the answer?
So, it sounds like you're dealing with a parasitic shapeshifter. Obviously, if you slash them, they just grow more limbs. Unless you came across one of their babies. Then they just split in two.
Ooh, that was their baby?
Are you telling me she gave birth?
Oh.
You can. Remington makes an audible "ugh" through the phone. Unfortunately, we came across one of those.
Did you burn it?
You bet your butt we did.
Good. Who knows what happens when they grow again.
Let's just say if I never hear those screams again, it'll be too soon.
Anyway, those parasites that shapeshift usually like to corner their prey, and their prey tend to be pretty desperate people. And where do you find desperate people?
Love convention. Dating convention.
Dating apps.
That's exactly where. Now anyway, when you get back to the sect, can you buy me a sandwich from McDonald's?
Okay. What do you want on your sandwich?
Let's see. I'll text it to you later. I'll figure it out. I just know I want McDonald's.
Alright, hang on, let me write that down. Must give Abigail McDonald's when I get back.
McHappy.
Get her a Happy Meal.
Alright, ciao.
Ciao.
And she hangs
And
up the
thank you.
phone.
Well, did any of my group mates actually hear that call?
Yes.
Okay. You all got the same information I did then.
Correct. I just noticed we didn't turn the stove off.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Let's go do that before we leave.
You all quickly run up the stairs. Actually, you know what? Roll for cool. All of you roll for cool.
Oh no! Oh no!
I got a 6.
I got a 9.
I got an 8. That's with my +1.
I got a
9
what,
plus
Wild?
1.
You all end up running to the elevator. Ciara, you end up tripping right before the elevator's doors close. So now Rift...
Ciara!
So now and Remington are alone in the elevator. They also end up running towards Tiffany's apartment, but they end up crashing into Greg, who was about to go in himself.
Oh, Greg, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Are you okay, Rift?
He'll be fine.
I'm gonna attempt to pick up Greg and carry him.
I'm currently
You
running
pick
up the stairwell.
You pick Greg up. Rift, you
think
make it to
something's
the
broke.
apartment and you turn off the stove.
Greg, where do you sleep? Where's your apartment?
What a question. Where do you sleep at night?
Oh my god. Greg,
Despite that being a weird question, Greg was able to point to the next door over.
Sorry, Greg. Remington will drop off Greg at his bed, I guess. I'm so sorry, Greg. I did not mean to break your back.
It's not broke. Maybe slightly fractured.
Do you need some medical attention?
I just need you to turn off their stove.
1 second. I walk back out to the hallway. Rift, did you turn the stove off?
It's off. It's off. It's off.
Remington breathes a sigh of relief. Thank goodness. Yeah, I'll go
Rift,
back to
when you
Greg.
look into the pot, you notice that the parasites have been turned to ash.
Honestly, that is a good thing.
They were cooked well done.
Rick cringes at the sight. It goes over to the sink and just pours water in it to make sure they're dead. And drowning down the drain. Down the drain.
Alright, Ciara, you come upstairs and you notice that everything has been taken care of. Which means everyone gets to go back downstairs.
Yeah, Remington
God
puts
damn it.
Remington puts Greg to bed and then joins the others.
It's fine.
Would
I
you
have a
already
premium
know?
plan of the trauma team. So if I die, they can come for me.
Understood.
Actually, do you have their phone number? I need a new plan.
Rick
I'm kidding. I'll walk out of there.
would have grabbed
Greg
him
has been
by
safe.
It's like, ow, Rift.
Greg is now safely tucked in his bed with a maybe fractured back, but the trauma team will handle it.
Out of character question, real quick.
Uh-huh.
Which one got hurt again? Like got bit on the. Got bit on the
That was
leg.
Spencer.
Okay, so would Rich be able to help them back to the car?
Yes, you can.
Okay. All right, so we're going with that.
My bad.
Alright. Everyone is now back in the car. What location are you guys going to next?
Wasn't
Mind
wasn't
if I-
there like a dating event supposed to be
Yeah.
happening?
But before we do, can I use the restroom?
Break time.
No.
Go ahead and take like a 5-minute break. Alright, but you guys are now making your way over to Capitol Rose speed dating event. Your prime suspect is now a tall, black-haired, lean male.
Snap him like a twig.
Making our way
God.
down, walking back.
It is now night. You guys see the lights bursting at the speed dating event. You also see a lot of people going in. You guys have concealed your weapons and are now entering the speed dating event. You see a happy-go-lucky employee at the front. They quickly hand you these numbers. You notice that these numbers lead to tables. Each of you have a different number.
I don't want to be on my best behavior. But I might as well.
What are our numbers?
Lego.
Let's go.
Your numbers are 3, 7, 15, and 8.
I claim 8.
15.
7.
I guess I'm 8. Wait,
I'm 8.
what was the last one then?
Alright, we have
15,
table 3, table
and
7, table 8, and 15.
Alright, I'm 3.
Would you guys like to debrief for a while? What's the plan here before you guys enter?
Yeah, do they have to sit at the tables, or are they able to walk around and mingle?
You guys are able to walk around for a little bit.
Alright, well, we're looking for a tall man with black hair now. So, I guess look out for anyone that fits that description. Should we have like a signal to use if we find them?
A quiet signal, yeah.
Yeah, quiet signal. And also, yes, we do. We also need to be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
Reminder, you guys can still roll to investigate.
Very true. Let's do
Let's
that.
do it, boys. We're all going in.
Alright, who would like to
That's
roll
a
first?
5.
Got it. And sir, you look around, you notice a lot of people are in pairs, but there are some pretty lonely people out here. All you can think to yourself is, none of them is your type.
Bam.
Alright, Remington would also like to investigate this now.
Alright, roll to investigate.
Got Riz.
You can either roll...
Alright, I would like to read a bad situation.
Alright, roll.
Okay, so I got a 9 with sharp.
Okay, that means you get to ask one question.
Are there any dangers here that we haven't noticed?
One of the biggest dangers that you notice about this place is that there are a lot of people.
If anything goes wrong, they're gonna have some broken bones. A lot of them.
Who are you breaking?
What?
Who are you breaking?
No, not me. The others, like everyone else.
Alright, well, since there's so many witnesses, do you think we should try and lure the suspect out?
That's a plan.
Plan.
But we need to find
That's a good plan.
Yeah, it is. We just have to not look fishy while doing it. What's our quiet signal?
Oh.
That is not quiet.
Probably like stretching our arms up.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Like a big old stretch.
So if something goes wrong, we do a big old stretch.
Yes.
Okay, but how are we going to lure this person out away from everyone else?
Obviously, they're a shapeshifter, and they're tall and slim with black hair. And they like looking for people who are most likely easy targets, so desperate people. So one of y'all gotta look desperate.
Desperate times comes for desperate measures. Alright.
You got this.
You've been through enough. Are you sure?
Yeah, you've
I
been.
got a broken leg. I'm charmed. Listen, I got a broken leg. I think I look pretty desperate.
That's true, they might
Very
find you as an easy target.
Make
Don't
yourself
take
a-
pity.
Yes.
One second. Can Rips act on purposely? Like, take someone's crutches and give it to her? So she can fit in?
You can. Alright, Rift, you look around the room and you notice someone has crutches.
Are you gonna steal a crippled person's crutches? Oh my god.
He don't care about them. He don't know them. It doesn't matter. He...
Remington is genuinely worried.
I would like to try to roll to see if I can carefully sneak them. If that's okay.
Roll for cool.
7 plus 1, 8.
Okay, so you go up to this guy, but you crouch down. When you crouch, you're actually average height. You
Wait,
just
are these
end up taking one
these
of this
crutches
guy's
my height?
crutches
Are these crutches my height? I'm
and
4'11".
adjust them.
Okay.
They're adjustable crutches. You end up taking one, and this person unexpectedly falls over. but he looks around and he can't seem to figure out who took his crutch.
Jeez.
Rith will quickly go back over to his group and hand them over. Here.
Thanks, my dude.
Well, says Remington. This is already turning a million ways.
Someone gets on the stage. They are in a suit and tie, and they make an announcement. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Capital Rose first annual speed dating event. We are doing this annually because there are a lot of singles in the city. Now, if you have your number, make your way over to the table. Love is in the air tonight. Do you all make your way over to the tables?
Yeah.
I will.
Rith is just gonna stay in the background. He wants to observe, just in case.
Spencer just hobbles over to the table.
Yeah. Remington walks casually and adjusts his suit. I guess.
Everyone has now taken a seat. However, Rift, you notice that one person took a seat down, and they are at an empty table. They are looking around in confusion.
That's a good.
Uh-oh.
Spencer,
Dude, you flipped on them.
someone sits down in front of you. They do not meet the characteristics of your suspect. You actually notice this person is pretty ugly.
Jeez.
Wait, wait, I don't think I was here. What does the person look like?
Ugly.
No, the person we're looking for. I don't think I was here for that.
Oh, tall with black hair.
Slim.
Oh yeah, and they can shapeshift.
Got it. Okay.
And their prey is desperate people.
But before all of that, they have blonde hair.
Spencer, the person in front of you is blonde.
Oh, okay.
And they try talking to you, but they end up talking a lot. And they are asking a lot of questions. Why does your hair look like that? You know, I think Botox really works. Actually, don't even do Botox. You can just pay a lot more money now to get enhancements, if you know what I mean. I mean, they really, really work. But just say, do you have a cat? I'm allergic to cats.
I do have a cat.
Oh my god, you have a cat. I would keep going, but we have to move on.
Yeah, we have to go.
Spencer is
Alright.
just like having an anxiety.
Oh, Spencer.
God.
Poor Avatar.
Ciara. Someone sits down at your table. They have black hair, but they are fat.
Okay.
Wow, that delay.
But they are handsome.
Okay.
You see him like nervously put his hand out.
I've also put my hand out towards his.
You came in for a handshake, but then he changed it to a fist bump.
God damn it, man.
It is now very awkward.
Alright, well, what's your name?
My name is, James. My name is James.
Very futuristic.
James? Alright, you sounded kind of unsure about that.
No, it's James. I forgot my name because you know you're pretty. Yeah, that's it. You're pretty. My name's
Oh,
James.
my.
I'm pretty.
Oh, why, thank you. Yeah, it's just awkward for the both of us now.
Yeah.
Well, sorry about that. You see him look down, and he looks at his hand, and his eyes widen.
What?
You see him quickly get up from his seat. I'll be right back. And he runs to the bathroom.
Did anyone else see that?
Prolonged eye contact.
Roll to investigate.
Oh gosh, okay.
Rift, I think you should roll to investigate too.
Gotcha. Darn
I
it.
got a 6.
I got a 4.
Oh.
It's not him. You're just like, oh, that's a completely different person. But Ciara, you noticed that handsome face from anywhere. But he seemed to have quickly took off some pounds. And he makes his way back to the table.
I do a long stretch towards the air.
Remington sees this.
So he sits back down and he's like, I'm sorry about that. I really had to go to the bathroom, but man, you ever take like a big one and feel like you just lost a couple of pounds? Yeah, that was me.
Charming.
No worries. I get it. So, I start asking, like, the basic questions. Where did you grow up?
Oh, you know, Riff is making his way over.
Because he saw the stretch, so he's going to take that as a sign.
Remington is
Okay.
also walking over because he saw it as well.
I'm gonna try and like hobble over.
As James talks about his very sad backstory, you all make your way over. And James just keeps reciting. You know, actually, when I was 5, I lost my first hamster. I really loved that hamster. And then I lost my mother. She reminds me of you, actually. Black hair. You know, I have black hair.
Remington makes a face.
What was she like?
Rip is going to approach James from behind.
Riff, you are now behind James, and you are towering. James looks behind him, and he sees all of you cornering him.
I can just see him going all like, I can just see him going, hey.
What's up?
What's up, man?
Remington, you look at James, and you see he matches the description to the teeth.
Wait, oh, to the teeth. I thought you meant I was looking at his teeth.
No, there's a nice party lights you got there, boy.
I wonder if I should tell him that just to freak him out.
Do it! Do it!
Hang on.
Do it!
And Remington looks at him and says, "You've got nice teeth."
Thank you?
Rip needs a sign to grab him. He needs one of his teammates to show him a sign that he could grab them.
Ciara, do you give Rift a signal that you can go ahead and grab him and lead him out there?
Yes, I give like a very strong wink, leaning in.
Okay, good. So he just grabs him aggressively by the shoulders and carries him out like a board.
Alright, does everyone follow Rift as James is being carried out?
I'm following Rift.
Yeah, follow.
As I'm just hobbling over. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Alright, you guys make your way out the back door. You see that there is an employee currently outside taking a smoke break. The employee looks at you guys and they're just like, excuse me, what are you doing? And just before they can stop talking, you see that James extends his arm and stabs the employee.
Oh shit.
Oh, well, at least we don't have to deal with the witness.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, God.
Everyone roll for cool.
Shit.
I got a 7.
Same.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
6.
I got 11 with my +1.
Nice.
You see all of James' skin, and it all turns into these spikes.
Ow.
Rift was able to let go in the nick of time, but still took some damage. Spencer and Remington, you guys also weren't able to get out,
Oh god.
and you guys also take some damage.
Ow. That's steep.
-1 harm from your vitals.
Yeah.
You guys see James as he gets dropped to the ground. and he turns into this horrible parasitic creature. Its eyes are moving from where it was. All of its appendages have turned into these knives, and it is now slashing and trying to get all of you. What do you do?
I'm gonna earthbend.
I'm gonna grab my sword.
We're earthbending, boys.
Wait, hold on. If I use my sword,
Alright.
I get cut in half.
Yeah, don't cut it in half.
Okay, hold on. Sniper rifle.
I'm gonna smash it with a rock.
Alright, Spencer, roll for weird.
That is an 11.
Alright, so you successfully hurl a rock at it, and it takes some good damage. And it does not like that.
Were there
Okay.
candles on the tables inside by any chance?
Yes, there were. Remington, you take out your shotgun. Not shotgun, you have a sniper rifle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna try and shoot it?
Yeah.
Roll for tough.
Frick. Shit. I have -1.
Oh,
crap.
no.
I got 6.
Yeah, you miss. And it does not end well for you. Because it noticed that you tried to shoot at it. However, it slashed at you and it also
what?
It also missed.
Remington
Yeah.
quickly jumps from the slashes. That was way too close.
Alright, Ciara, Rift, do you guys want to do anything?
I want to run inside and grab a candle.
Alright, Ciara, you currently run inside and you grab a candle. It is lit.
I think Brith will notice this, well, from what she's doing, and try to distract the beast.
Alright, roll for cool.
7 plus 1, so that's 8.
You successfully help out Ciara and you were able to distract this beast. However, in the midst of distracting it, you end up getting slashed. Yep, you end up getting slashed.
Darn it!
Alright, Ciara, you are now back.
Alright.
And you have the
I
candle.
have-
What do you do?
I have the candle. Will the candle go out if I try and throw it at it? Is this thing combustible?
You should have brought the hairspray.
We should have brought the hairspray.
What if I still have the bag from earlier? What if we put it in the bag, set the bag on fire, and then toss it down the creature's mouth?
Good.
That's a
That
plan.
could work.
You guys can try it.
That could work. Okay. Give me the bag.
Remington tosses the bag.
Alright. I set the bag on fire.
You can do this.
Alright, the creature notices Ciara trying to light the bag on fire, and it quickly tries to stop her. Does any of you want to roll to help out?
I will.
I would.
Alright, Remington, roll for cool.
Let's do this. 12.
Hell yeah, brother!
Alright, what do you do to stop its slash attack?
I'm going to I don't know if this is allowed, but I'm going to very quickly run. I'm going to try and very quickly yank. Who am I saving again?
You're saving Ciara.
Here, I'm going to quickly try and yank Ciara out of the way. Oh. Siri thought I was talking to her. Yeah, I'm gonna
quickly.
Save Ciara.
You successfully move Ciara out the way.
Phew.
Alright, Riff, do you want to try and do something?
I need its mouth open.
You can jump. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Family around me.
That's okay.
He can jump on his back
I
And
need
try
its
to.
mouth open.
and pry its mouth open. Yeah.
Let's roll for cool on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, that is pretty badass.
Pray for me.
You got this.
Pray to the die gods.
I got an 8, so 7 plus 1.
You successfully land on its back and you pry its mouth open. But upon prying its mouth open, your hands get in the way of its teeth. And you
It's
end
not
up
the first
taking
time.
some harm.
This is fine.
Alright. I quickly throw the bag in the mouth.
Alright, Ciara.
Fire
Roll
bag. Tough. Okay, wait.
You can do this.
Oh my.
Come on, Ciara.
Okay, hold on. I'm giving it a good shake.
Please. Please. Please.
I got 7.
Do you have a modifier?
Alright.
No, it's just 0.
Dang.
Ciara, you throw the bag of fire down the creature's throat, and it begins to burn and it screeches, and you are right by its ears. Nope, not ears. You are right by its mouth when it makes this screeching noise, and your eardrums hurt.
Ouch.
And on reflex, it bites down.
Ooh.
Ciara, roll for cool. Rift, roll for cool.
Cool. My clue's +1. Ooh, my dice +1.
6 + 1, 7.
Okay, Rift, when it bites down, you were able to keep its mouth open just enough so that Ciara can escape.
I got an 8.
Ciara, you were successfully able to escape with only a mere scratch. But this thing is now burning.
Crispy.
And you see that the more it burns, the more on its reflexes, it begins to slash everywhere. Remington, it tries to go for you. It was a success. You end up getting slashed and it grabs you.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, it now has you in its grasp.
I could try saving. Is that an option?
Yes, Ciara, you can roll for cool to save him.
I got an 8.
Ciara is now in its grasp, but Remington, you have been freed.
Oh, God dang it. I'm sorry, Ciara.
Alright. I'm gonna use magical force.
Alright, roll for tough.
0, 4, 5, 7.
Alright, you successfully use your magical force, and it has now let go. It has no one in its grasp. You all watch as it quickly burns down. The creature is now dead.
You didn't die
Let's
in vain.
go!
You didn't die in vain, Tiffany.
Kinda she did.
I mean, we killed it.
We killed it.